What's up guys, Javier from That Racing Channel. We have an awesome episode in store for you today. Behind me, we have Mark's 2018 Audi RS3. This thing has a bunch of bolt-ons and it is ridiculously fast. This RS3 is a 5-cylinder, 2.5 liter, making over 550 all-wheel horsepower. Let's check it out. What's up, my man?
How you doing?
Good, man. Go ahead and rev it up for us. That has to be one of the best sounding cars out there. I don't care what you say. Dude, the thing sounds beautiful. Go ahead and pop the hood for us. That's a lot of carbon.
Oh yeah.
It's the whole intake system here, right? Dude, that's badass. From the look of it, it looks mild. It looks stockish, but this thing is an absolute beast from a dig on the street. That sounds so good. Look at that. We got a little boost gauge there. Air fuel. Is it a combo?
Yeah, it's air fuel. And you got 0 to 60, which I never use. Boost gauge. Ethanol content. You know, it's pump gas right now. Got the coolant temp.
That's awesome. So I know somebody's gonna call you out on it in the comments, but you're that hardcore that you replaced this brand new 2018 Audi RS3 AC vent with a boost gauge.
Yeah, and it's still functionable. You know, I still get AC. I can still turn it off if I want to.
All right, so we're gonna go for a spin here in Mark's RS3. The first thing you notice is the interior. The interior is just so sick. It's got all little nice like red accents and this Alcantara. Seats are insane. We'll have to just plug some shots there, but man, what a gorgeous car. That digital display here for the driver is super sick. All right, so give us a rundown on what's done to this thing, man.
Pretty basic, honestly. I mean, the stock motor, never been open. It's a stage 3 Unitronic tune. It's pretty much full bolt. Actually, it is full bolt-ons. An STM intercooler, an STM full titanium exhaust, the Unitronic 4-inch turbo inlet, a Unitronic 4-inch carbon fiber intake, throttle body inlet, and that's pretty much it besides the 710H turbo that I'm running from IROS. It's a Zona Rota turbo that they're partnered up with.
So upgraded turbo.
Yeah, it's the smallest turbo you can put on this car, so it's not like anything crazy, but it gives it a little bit more kick than the stock turbo has.
Shoot, this thing's making probably 200 wheel more than a factory car.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this car right now is on pump gas, but you also can run E85?
Yes, correct. Right now I just use it for dailying on 93. It's a little bit easier to get, 93. It's better gas mileage. I don't need the full power every day. 85 makes a huge difference on the launch control, just the power from a dig. It's probably, if I had the guesstimate, because I have not dynoed the car, but it's probably a 100 wheel more horsepower just switching the gas and the tune. Holy. It's a good little chunk, and you will feel that with this kind of weight of the vehicle.
All right, so the thing I'm most excited about is doing a dig in this car. So, you ready to do this?
Yes, sir.
Jesus. Dude, this thing pulls from the dig.
That's pump gas.
Wow, oh, I can just imagine. It probably makes a lot more torque too on E85.
It makes a little bit more, not like anything significant, because the stock motors are limited to.
They limit them.
They limit them to about 500 wheel torque. Safely. They do make typically a little bit more than that because they're 2.5, 2.5 liter. And they make
Sorry, we're shooting rollers at the same time while doing an interview, so I was telling him to move forward for the camera guy.
85, the launch control is set to 4,000 versus 3,500 on pump, and the boost is probably about another 3 to 4 pounds more from launch. It'll roast the stock tires I have on it.
Hell yeah, dude. So these things on your same setup, E85 in the quarter, what, bottom 10s, 140 plus, something like that?
Yep, all day. They'll do anywhere from 10.0 to 10.3 at like 138 to like 143-ish, depending on what kind of weight reduction.
Badass. And this thing weighs what, 3,600 pounds?
Yeah, it's 3,590 from factory. I don't know exactly. I've never weighed my car, but a little weight reduction between wheels, brakes, exhaust.
But it's still heavy.
Yeah, it's full interior.
I want to say I'm probably gonna crown this thing like the perfect daily driver.
Yeah, I wanted one ever since they came out. I was driving around in my little A3 and I was like, man, I need more power. I want to get from this lane to that lane without feeling like I'm not gonna, you know.
And specifically, I think this 5-cylinder, the way it sounds, the way it performs, I mean, Audi just hit it out of the park with this thing. Dude, this thing pulls, dude. That shift, it's like a symphony of sounds just between the 5-cylinder, the exhaust sounds sick. I can't wait to hear that GoPro footage on the exhaust. What an experience as far as... Dude, when second gear hits, man. It's like it flips a switch and the boost turns on. I gotta say, this is TRC approved in a different way. TRC approved and the best daily driver you could ever have. It doesn't have to be the fastest thing in the world. Obviously, this isn't, right? Mark has 800 or 900 horsepower Evo. It's worlds faster than this thing, but man, just the full-on driving experience of this car gets 100% just a huge TRC stamp. Good stuff, my man. Dude, that never gets old. I don't normally ask people to drive their cars, but I think I know you well enough to say I need to drive this thing, dude. So I see a little, is it a G meter there?
Yes,
factory? What does it normally hit?
From a dig, it's typically like 1 and change, so like 1.1. From a low roll.
1.1 G's from a dig?
Yeah, I mean, on 85 it'll pull like 1.2, maybe 1.3 hooking. It can be pretty violent for a very simple setup.
I would say the butt dyno can verify that because yeah, this thing leaves hard. All right, so Mark was nice enough to let me drive it. Let's see, how do we start this thing? Ooh, that rumble. Where's the clutch on this thing?
No clutch.
It's like the perfect grip for your hands. It's got that nice soft Alcantara. It's freaking awesome. It's not too loud in here either.
No, actually,
it's so loud on the outside of the car.
Yeah, you're probably one of the first people that don't think it's super loud.
Oh, really?
But, I mean,
I guess I'm just used to like open downpipe Evos and shit.
Exactly. We're used to that shit, so this is lovely.
It's like the perfect amount. It's like not droney too. We were going 60, 70 miles an hour. It wasn't droning.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like just enough, but not annoying. This literally just hits all the boxes. It's instant, dude. That shift, the sound, just everything, man. It's literally just like, you just feel it hugging the road, and the steering is so tight. You know, it's like a little go-kart.
Sounds like somebody wants one.
Hellcat's in trouble. Button a little bit. I got Audi fever here. Yes, give me that fist bump. This is just such an awesome experience. It's honestly, with this car, it's all about the details, man.
Yeah.
Steering wheel, like the little accents here on the dash. Like even the shifter here has some Alcantara on it. I gotta ask. Cool if I launch this thing?
Absolutely. How about it?
All right, we gotta roll the windows down. Just get some sounds here in this tunnel. I could listen to that all day, every day. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Oh my god, dude, as soon as second gear hits,
It bangs.
it's literally, it's just like
boost.
It's like turning the knob all the way to the right.
Yep.
That boost just kicks you in the stomach, dude. Man, I think you just ruined me. For a daily driver, you just ruined me, my man. It gets you in the stomach right when that boost kicks in, like top of first and that second shift. Oh, such a joy to drive, dude. All smiles. That's my review. All smiles. All right, so let me get them keys.
You can take my payment.
All right, guys, that was an absolute blast. I can't thank Mark enough. We're gonna give you a quick little walk around here just to say goodbye, but damn, this thing stole my heart for a daily driver. Hands down, hands down. That aggressive front end is just, man, so sick. Give you a little interior shot here. Oh, you can just hear that turbo spool. I don't know if that'll come out on camera, but all right, guys, it's been an absolute blast. We'll see you guys next time.